22 years. That's how old the landmark series Lost turns this September. During this time, a huge number of hypotheses and theories about the show have been voiced. Most of them are trivial and literally made up on the fly. But if you remember, the series plot also initially lacked a clear direction and was gradually developed, but this hasn't made the series any less interesting. So now let's delve into the theory that the island isn't just a place, but a living, sentient entity, or even a quasi-divine consciousness, that selects, manipulates, and uses people for its own, perhaps cosmic or existential, purposes. While this theory sounds like nonsense, I found at least 4 instances in the series that point to the contrary. It's no secret that no one can get to or leave the island without the island's help. The heroes don't just end up on the island by accident. Oceanic Flight 815 crashes over the island. Jacob touches them at critical moments in their lives, but this may not be his choice, but rather the island's will manifesting through Jacob. The island seeks out certain people. The island isn't done with you yet. This phrase, spoken repeatedly, indicates that the island has a plan for everyone. It holds people, preventing them from leaving or bringing them back if they leave. Healing. John Lockslegs, Rose's cancer, Syed's bullet. The island heals only those it chooses and needs. This is a selective, almost intelligent restoration of functions. Judgment. Those who try to harm the island or break its rules often face inexplicable misfortunes, illnesses, or death. The island seems to punish. Whispers. The mysterious whispers in the jungle heard by survivors may not simply be ghosts, but the voice of the island, its thoughts, or memories, influencing people's consciousness. Temporal shifts. The island doesn't just allow time travel, it itself shifts through space-time. It's like the pulsation of a living being, breathing or contracting. Donkey Wheel, the lock wheel, isn't a travel machine, but rather an organ through which one can influence the island's internal processes. You can't just find the island. It's invisible to the outside world, constantly shifting its coordinates. This is its defense mechanism, the ability to camouflage itself from those who might harm it. Who the hell is this man in black? What is the essence of this spirit? It appeared when the man in black fell into the heart of the island. It may not be a simple curse, but a transformation into the island's defense mechanism, its antibody that fights any infection, people who upset the balance. It possesses knowledge of the past and future, of the motives of all the characters. This knowledge may not be its own, but the island's memory, to which it has access as part of it. The heart of the island. Vital organ. The light in the cave is not just a source of energy, it is the island's pulsating heart, its life force. The island's protector, Jacob, then Jack, then Hugo, is not a guardian of a place, but a vital organ, an immune system that protects this heart. When the light weakens or is endangered, as in recent seasons, it directly impacts reality, the flow of time, and the lives of people. This proves that the island is not a passive object, but an active center of reality. So, dear viewers, having briefly described to you the main theses of this theory, we can say that if we consider the island as a rational, living being or even an ancient deity, then the entire story of Lost takes on a completely new meaning. These are no longer just people lost on a mysterious island, but people trapped inside a vast, complex organism that uses them for its own purposes, whether it's protecting its own lives, maintaining balance in the universe, or undergoing its own evolution. Jacob and the man in black are merely neurons or cells of this gigantic organism, and all survivors are its nutrients or workers who must fulfill their role in its complex and ancient cycle. This is not just mysticism, but an almost biological or cosmological drama, where the island itself is the silent but all-powerful puppeteer.